Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Washef at vareva.com. Today I am going to show you one awesome, unique Boondi Paneer Samosa. Yes, we are going to add Boondi and Paneer into the samosa. But before I show you the mixture, I am going to show you a very thin bread, roti, and which we are going to use for folding samosa. For this, I am going to take 2 cups of all-purpose flour, that is maida. In this, add 1 cup of whole wheat flour, that is the atta we use for making the chapatis, and this is whole wheat flour and all-purpose flour. In this, add just required amount of salt and also add little bit of oil in this. And now we are going to make a very soft dough. For this, I am going to add water and make a soft dough. Now, look at this. Make sure you make the dough soft like a chapati dough, and also we are going to rest the dough before we roll the dough thin, because otherwise the dough will stretch back and you will have tough time rolling it. Once the dough is all ready, just cover it up with a wet cloth and rest it for 15-20 minutes. Once you rest the dough, we are going to divide it into smaller portions and again rest it for few more minutes before you roll into a thin roti. Now, take the dough, take help of some all-purpose flour, and then we are going to roll this very thin. Now, we are going to roll this very, very thin. Look at this. If you take the help of the flour, then you will be able to roll. And another thing is, make sure rest the dough. Look at this, very thin. We are going to let the tawa be very, very hot, and you are just going to toss it on both sides and just let it cook a little bit. Okay. So, here put it on the hot tawa, and you do not have to cook it. If the heat of the tawa is low, then it will become like a papad. So, it has to be really hot. Just cook it on one side a little bit, then turn to the other side. That way your roti will be soft. Once again, the tawa has to be hot and it should be just put on tawa just for few seconds. Now, this roti is done. We are going to put it here and then we are going to cut it for our samosas. Now, just cut the edges. Okay. Now, we are going to cut them into thin strips. Okay. Now, take the strips like this, and you will just need half of these strips to make your samosas. Just we are going to cut them like this, and these strips we are going to use to make our cocktail samosas. Once you cut these, just put them in a wet cloth so that they remain soft. Otherwise, they will dry out and become hard. Now, the rotis are cut and ready. So, for the stuffing, all I am going to do is take some, grated paneer. Okay. Just grate some paneer. In this, add some roasted peanuts, roasted cashew nut. If you want, you can crush them on to also add, but I am going to add these roasted peanuts in this. Also in this, add some chopped coriander, salt, chili powder, and you want a little bit katapan, that is a sarnas. We are going to add a little bit of amchur powder and pinch of garam masala. Not too much, very little. Mix all these ingredients, and now we are going to add the boondi. Yes, we are going to use this as a stuffing to make our samosas, and they taste really good. First, we are going to taste this mixture. Whenever any kind of samosas you make, just make sure you taste it. The boondi is not going to be this crunchy when they go into samosa and fry, but the outer layer of samosa will be nice and crispy, and the taste inside will be just awesome. So, our rotis are ready and the mixture is ready. So, it is very easy to make. Just make a triangle, once again, one more triangle, once again, one more triangle, and now you have a nice pocket. In this, we are going to put our boondi mixture and the paneer mixture, okay, and the peanuts. Just make sure once you put the mixture, stuff it in. Okay. The more well it is stuffed, the samosas will come out nice. Okay. Now, once you stuff it, just take the slurry and the extra dough apply on it. Now, just seal the samosas. Even if the extra dough is there, no big deal. We are going to seal it out. Okay, as simple as this. So we are going to make all the samosas like this. So dear friends, our little cute looking samosas are all ready. All we need to do is fry them. Just fry them in a hot oil till they are nice golden and crispy. Okay, inside is our boondi, paneer and peanuts. We have learned a lot of stuffing, but this is a very simple and very quick and easy, and also they taste really good. So these awesome samosas are ready, and inside will be awesome boondi flavor along with paneer. You will thoroughly enjoy it. Dear friends, these samosas will taste just awesome and awesome. The reason is the boondi has a nice flavor. You put with paneer and this awesome peanuts. In each bite, it's very, very heavenly. You can enjoy this with some nice sweet chutney, or even without chutney. They are nice chatpata. Wow. The peanuts inside are still crunchy and just flavorful. Dear friends, make bunch of these samosas, half fry, put in the freezer, and whenever you have guests come over, remove them out and just fry it and serve. And if you have a big party, you can make this a day in advance, put in the refrigerator, just when the guests are there, fry them and serve them, and they will thoroughly enjoy these awesome samosas. Too good. But do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.